Hello everyone, my name is Trainer Sully, and in today's episode we are jumping back into some TCG online gameplay. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. We're also going to open up some packs. These 4 Darkness Ablaze packs, to be a matter of fact. Then we will take these codes and open them up online. Before we get into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button and let's get right into it. Also, if you have not seen my previous TCG episodes, the past 2 ones, we have absolutely been getting obliterated in battle, so we are changing that today. We're coming out to dominate with our deck, and we're going to have that happen as soon as we open up these 4 packs. Okay, starting the first pack off with the Siamese Sage, then moving to a Billowing Smoke, Turbo Patch, Rowlet, Scovet, Spinarak, Larvesta, Hippopotas, Rose Tower Reverse, and a Muck. Let's get into pack number 2. Starting with a Powerful Energy, Togepex, Clang, Shelmet, Larvitar, Grimer. Moving to the Sentret Reverse, and a Kangaskhan Holographic. Still not that Charizard VMAX. Pack number 3. Third pack off, Siamese Seer, Lunatone, Panseer, Morlul, Wishy-Washy, Cafant, Danio to the reverse, and a Talonflame non-holographic. 1 pack left. Final pack, and then we will open up the 4 packs online and see if we'll pull a second online Charizard VMAX. We have the Clink, Skitty, Reverse Electric, and man, 1 out of 4 was a hit out of that. Let's get it online. Alright, we are now online. Let's open up 4 packs of Darkness Ablaze and see if we're going to pull a second Charizard VMAX online. Still have not pulled one myself in the real life. I do have one, but I did not pull it myself. So getting into pack number 2 here, we got a new card right there. Nice, the Purloin. Alright, we have 1 reverse and the Lugia. It's non-holographic, very nice. I do like the reverse of that Lugia. I don't think I have one though yet for my collection. Ariados, we have Toxtricity reverse and another non-holographic rare, but to be followed up with the reverse as a rare. So that is strange to get them back to back. We have a Daytrix, and for the rare we have a Talonflame. Wow, these packs were like just as not hot as the ones we pulled in real life. Okay, let's get into a battle right now because we are looking for utter destruction of our opponents. First battler has arrived. She has a Gyarados deck. We're going heads. Let's see how lucky we can get. Boom. We're starting out hot, heavy, and ready to rumble. Okay, as far as start wise, I actually love this start. One of my favorite starts for this deck include this Articuno, and then first I'm gonna place the Suicune. I normally wouldn't. The only reason I am is just in case for some strange reason we end up, potentially having to give up our deck, not pulling another basic Pokemon, and next thing you know, Articuno's dead and we lost the match. So I do recommend usually playing a basic Pokemon if you can. If you have more than one, I would not show Suicune so early. So it's looking like a poison or a psychic deck. Could involve some poison type moves along the way. We will see what happens here. So Pokegear 3.0. What does that allow you to do? Sightseer card. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck and pick one. Okay. The reason why I love this Articuno start, if you guys are unfamiliar with my deck or this is your first TCG episode you're watching of mine, is Articuno has a move called Find Ice. I place 1 energy on it. I'm able to pull 3 from my deck. Few things that does. It allows me to obviously get energies in my hand. It also clears out energies from my deck, so I'm more likely to pull a trainer card or a Pokemon that I want. So we will drop a water energy there. As far as what to do next, Psychic, Water, Normal, that could be the deck. Let's drop a Great Ball. Okay, Lapras and or Kangaskhan. Let's go Lapras. Let's place Lapras down. So that'll be solid. Now, from here, let's find ice. See, the tough thing is Giovanni's scheme will allow us to draw 5 cards. So let's actually do a dive ball first. Let's see if we have Quagsire and Wooper. We do not. Okay, so no Quagsire and Wooper. So from this stance, let's take Slowpoke. So we have it. And if we can play Slowpoke and evolve Slowbro, can we do that in the same turn? We cannot. So we will drop Giovanni's Scheme, draw 5 cards. Okay, nice, 2 energies. And now we'll do Find Ice and pull 3 energies and be done. So, now we have 5 energies in our hand. We're able to evolve Slowpoke into Slowbro. Slowbro, though, is kind of like a last resort to me. Reason being is one of his moves is 3 strikes. You flip 3 heads, does 300 damage, takes out a lot of Pokemon. A lot of them. There's few Pokemon that have over 300 damage. The other thing about it is, if you flip 3 tails, you lose the match. So that's why I like to have Slowbro as a last resort. Our big concern right now would be getting Wooper from the prize cards, getting Quagsire out of the deck, and making a move. I would also like to see a double colorless energy, as it is going to take us 2 more turns just to set up Articuno if we do not get one to actually do some damage. So we will draw 3 more water energies. This is, again, giving us better probability to pull a Pokemon or a trainer card from my deck. And that's our goal. I'd like to pull one of my trainer cards that allow us to pull 3 cards. That would be solid. Brooklet Hill wouldn't be bad. That's a stadium card I have. It allows me to put basic water type Pokemon each turn from my deck to my bench. Interested to see what happens next. It skipped 2 turns, so my guess is no energies and nothing to really play. Hard Charm will wait. So I could either... Here's the thing. We're going to commit, only because they don't have any energies down, so it doesn't really matter. No, I do want to use Find Ice, and I want to take 3 more energy. Normally, I wouldn't like taking 4 turns to set up 1 Pokemon. 1, because the opponent's usually attacking by now or has a serious setup of their own. The other thing is, if I lose that Pokemon, I lose 4 energies. Now, if we had Wooper and Quagsire has an ability Washout that allows me to take any benched Pokemon's water energy and move it to the actives. No way. Wow. Wow. Okay. What we would have wanted would have been Quagsire, obviously evolved on the bench, and the Escape Rope, bring Articuno back down, and then be able to attack. So we need to draw a water energy card, which is likely because they're all back in. Energy Search. Beautiful, beautiful. Very nice, very nice. So let's take this poor SOB out. Let's pull a Wooper. This one, come on. Damn. We need to get Wooper from those prize cards. That's the Wooper we have in our deck. We need him. We need him bad, too. Let's see what we can do here. We need Wooper so that we can evolve it into Quagsire, use the Escape Rope, bring Articuno back down. See if we can make a move. So let's put it on Suicune. I don't mind having Regigigas out. Let's attack Wooper. Come on, Wooper. Damn. If I'm them, I'm actually not feeling horrible, because if you can take out my Articuno, what do I have? 1 energy on 1 Pokemon? That's not crazy. And now you just put out a Pokemon that can take... It's going to take 3 turns to kill. And should be able to kill us if anything crazy happens. Okay, once during each player's turn, that player may discard a card from their hand. If they do, searches the deck for basic energy and reveals it, puts it in their hand. Well, that's actually not a bad card, and I'm not upset about it. They're really pumped because they haven't been pulling energies. We shall see what happens next. That Gyarados GX is intense. The thing about it's the Hidden Fates one. So I attack to 100, it's got 130 left. Puts a second energy on it, I attack it again, it's got 30 left. So it's never really going to be able to attack me unless it either heals at one point and or has some other trainer card that allows it to put 2 energies on at once. So let's use this. Let's discard Kangaskhan. Let's draw that. And this is so that we can continue to diversify where our energies are going. We will definitely hit Freezing Wind, start doing damage to this Gyarados. We still need to pull Wooper, but at this point in the game, they either need to set up significantly a different Pokemon, like that Gyarados, to do significant damage to us. And if it doesn't, choose your hand, shuffle your hand, pull 5 cards, or there was another option. Grabs a Wooper again. I could see them having the same Quagsire, swapping that Gyarados back, the damaged one. Right there. Swaps it back. Charging up. What does this do? Once during your turn before you take, you may attach a basic energy card. You swap again. Maybe it's got an energy retrieval and it wants to pull an energy back. That would be my guess. So from here, let's drop another water energy on Suicune. Let's use this, discard Eevee. Make sure we pull out another water energy. Let's not play Shining Lugia. Let's play Freezing Wind. The only reason I don't want to play Shining Lugia is if I'm able to get Wooper from the prize card, I want to be able to play him immediately on the bench. This is interesting to see what they're going to do here. What are you doing? Energy retrieval. Let's place it on Suicune. I haven't lost any energy. Choose card to discard, so let's do energy retrieval. Might as well get an energy from the energy retrieval. From here, let's just attack again. They have to do something. I don't know what they're trying to do. Maybe swap this Gyarados back again, heal the one that has 100 damage, and then transfer all the energies. I don't know why they would put a second water energy on this Gyarados. It's dead next turn. Unless you can get it off of the active Pokemon spot. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6. I don't understand what is going on. Unless this is just... There's the washout ability. They're switching it back. I would switch it back. Oh, they're switching back right now. Oh, you crazy. You crazy. They've been waiting for Quagsire. They've been trying to pull Quagsire. Very nice. It's the exact thing I wanted to do as well. So it moves it all. It can use its regular attack to actually kill us. And then what will happen is I switch in Suicune. It only moved 1 energy? I mean, what? You can move as many energies as you want. I have no idea what this person's doing, and I can't imagine it's well thought out by the way they're playing, to be completely honest. Okay, let's place one on Regigigas. I don't want to use Cynthia because I want to be able to keep Quagsire in the deck. So let's just hit Freezing Wind. Get rid of Gyarados. This person's not playing the way they should be playing. We finally get the Wooper. Very nice. Oh, and we get 2 prize cards? Oh, it was a GX. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So, I mean, this is basically a lock. And I don't know, maybe the probability is like 2% that I lose. 1% maybe? I don't see how it happens. With the little amount of energies that it does have. Retreat cost is now 0, so you swap back out. Oh my god, you have to give up your... What are you doing? You took 1. Oh, this person's toasted. You want to talk about destruction? We're going to destroy them. They're not even going to take a prize card from us. Articuno's been in the entire time. Talk about an MVP. Got the team on her back. Oh, that's a sick Articuno card. Oh my god. That's cooler than mine, but I don't know the moves that were on that one. Yeah, what is this? Blizzard Veil. As long as the Pokemon is your active Pokemon, whenever your opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to your benched water-type Pokemon. Cold Cyclone will move 2 water energy from this Pokemon to one of your bench Pokemon. Very interesting. I like ours better, but the artwork is sick. For sure. But, I mean, it's over for this person. They're just taking their sweet time with every turn. So from here, Wooper comes out. Can't evolve yet. We'll drop a double colorless on Regigigas. And do a Viridian Forest on the Dive Ball. Don't need it. We'll drop a Freezing Wind. Do damage to this Quagsire. I want to see if Articuno can stand the entire time. I just don't see how they managed to let this happen. They even had a switch to bring that Gyarados back. You bring the Gyarados back, who cares what you put out next? It's fodder. You just want that to die so that you can bring whatever you do want out to not get attacked immediately. Use the washout, put everybody on it, kill the Articuno. I don't see what was so hard about that, but this person decided to make it way more difficult than it needed to be on their end. And now is in a tight predicament. If I'm them, 1 water energy, this is less than a percentage of a chance out of 100 that you win. You can't even do an attack. Quagsire's gone. Don't ask me. Don't even ask me. I can't explain this. This is just bad strategy. This is bad logic. And if somehow you're able to take all 6 of your prize cards and beat me, my hat goes off to you if I had one on. Because this is rough. That ability's even sick with Quagsire for the washout. And you're putting it on to do 20 damage to me? 10 extra, 20 total. Wow. This is insane. This is insane. So let's place Quagsire. Place a water energy on it. Let's take out this Wooper and see what the last... This is going to be most likely the last turn. Unless they bring out the Articuno. Has 110. Oh, okay. This is 130 as well. So they bring out the Articuno. They have the Blizzard Veil ability. That's fine. Nothing happens there for me. You still need another water energy, so maybe they use this ability, wash out. You hit me with 70. You still don't kill me. and you lose your 2 water energies. So I don't see how that would be an advisable strategy. This one is, I would say, now under, I don't know, 1/10 of a percentage as far as beating me. I would have to forfeit for this person to win at this point, or lose internet connection. I think either one would do it, and I'm hoping the internet connection doesn't go out right now, because that would be strange. So they have this Articuno. What's going to end up happening is I'm not going to be able to take this Articuno out in one attack, and that means I would lose Articuno because I would die. Okay, it bounces back to that. Oh, it switches with the benched Pokemon. Okay, cool. Okay, so from here we're going to draw 3 cards, see what we get. Cool. Drop a water energy on Lapras. Okay, we're gonna heal just slightly. Okay, now from here we will do a die ball, just because. Let's grab Vaporeon. Bring Vaporeon into the mix here. We could escape rope, but I'd rather... We could escape rope. We have to escape rope. So let's escape rope here. They're going to bring in whoever they want to bring in. I can kill any Pokemon they bring in with 1 attack with Suicune. So, not too worried about it. Or Regigigas. Either one. Doesn't really matter. From here... Might as well use this again. Let's discard an energy to pick up an energy. The only reason that would be useful if you really didn't want to pick up an energy on your next turn, I guess, and you didn't have a purpose for that current energy in your hand. And we will hit this. Yes. And the game is ours. We're starting this one off strong. Let's leave Articuno back out there to truly end the match. Very nice. Well done. Good victory there. How much damage did Articuno do? 600 maybe? Something along those lines. Let's check it right here. You know Articuno's the MVP. That's just a natural fact right there. 950. Alright, let's get into one more match. Alright, we found another opponent. Heads worked for us last time, and it works again for us this time. That's the way we like to see it. So they have a dark box. Could be interesting. Here's the tough thing with my start right now. Magikarp, I could lose immediately. The only good thing is I have another basic Pokemon. Slowpoke, on the other hand, I hate starting with, because then I'd have to burn an escape rope super early to get Slowpoke out, because I hate having Slowbro as my active Pokemon, because there's always a chance, even if it's small, that I could lose the match. Oh my god. Okay, we're going to have some issues. So, flip a coin for each energy attached to this Pokemon. This attack does 60 damage times the number of total heads. Okay, so we have a chance to not take damage even if they try to attack. Chance is decent, at least in the beginning, but this is going to be an interesting one. Thank goodness we have this supporter card, because it's going to allow us to draw 3, and we need to draw more cards. We either need to get Gyarados out immediately. Wow, what a victory. I'll tell you, sometimes you like to end on a high note. Sometimes you like to risk it for the biscuit. The question is, are we risking it for the biscuit? How do we end on a victory like that, folks? Although Magikarp is the MVP, no damage dealt. That might be the first. I mean, how does this even happen? I love the battling too much. We're going one more. Okay, we found our opponent. They're calling the head flip. They have a psychic-themed deck box. We will see. I won the coin flip. Oh, baby. We got the coin flip on our side. So we start with Shining Lugia. Not the end of the world. I like Shining Lugia for 2 reasons. One, because I have this double colorless energy, and 2, it has an ability that allows you to attack and do more damage if the opponent's Pokemon has an ability, which is pretty epic. The only thing I don't like is Arrow Force. You have to discard an energy every time you use it. Okay. Mewtwo does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to this Pokemon and the defending Pokemon. Wow. That's an intense card. That's a very intense card. I'd want Shining Volcanion out here to... Now the question is that going to do 20 or is that going to do 40? That's going to be the real question. Okay. So in case that does 40, we will play this first. We will drop a Great Ball. Grab Suicune. Play Suicune. Do we get 2 extra cards? Or do we wait to do more damage? Let's wait regardless and end the turn here. This will be an interesting one. What a setup, having double Mewtwo. It's very interesting to have this strategy because basically you're saying, let's let this Mewtwo bulk up, do some damage, and let's let this Pokemon bulk up, and then this one comes in and sweeps because you drop a double colorless, and I could potentially have 4. Oh, wow. If this does 80, that's crazy. But if this does 120, that means double colorlesses count as 2. I hope that's not the case. I hope that's not the case. Oh, man. Or does it hit Psy Drive and just do 120? If it hits Psy Drive, that means it does the same amount as what it would, I guess. So I can't confirm or deny X-Ball actually doing what we're expecting it to do. We have a few problems in this current situation, and the biggest one is that Mewtwo, this Lugia, is staring down. Thank goodness it has 130 HP rather than 120. Didn't attack. Well, that surely is strange. That's about as strange as it can get. Okay. So we could do 80 damage. Or we could draw 5 cards. So let's play you. Let's do 80 damage. Okay, so now it's at 90. Oh man, this is still gonna be painful to deal with. I'm dead. Unless it doesn't count. Now I'm definitely dead. Now I'm definitely dead and I'm definitely in trouble. Oh man, what a setup. I mean, we just haven't had the time. It has 180. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's intense. So it should have only done 120, which means double colorlesses do count as 2 energies, not 1 for this in particular move. I don't know why it's taking so long for me to be able to bring Suicune back out. How we make it out of this one alive is a tough one. Maybe we should have ended on that easy win, but we have to at least try. And right now, they're having a very solid setup, considering they've been able to drop multiple extra energies down. Let's drop Cynthia. Okay. We have some basic Pokemon, so there's that. But at the same instance, we're about to take an absolute beating. If they drop another energy, we're toast, right? Oh, I think we're close to toast. We need an escape rope. If we can get an escape rope, we can win. And by win, I mean beat that Mewtwo. but we need an escape rope. So we can pull Suicune back, throw Slowpoke out, dead, throw Licking Tongue out, dead, but both of those turns drop energies on Suicune. Doesn't attack. How interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's at 160. It wants us to play an energy on it, but we can't. We can't do it. Drop it there. That's all we can do. If we drop it on Suicune, it's toasted. Right now, it's not toasted. So we're basically running a risk, saying, "Hey, we need an escape rope." Son of a... Wow, this is gonna suck. Done. For whatever reason, it doesn't want to just try to kill us. Discard all energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. So it doesn't want to take 2 turns to kill us. It can't use Side Drive. Now it has enough. Right? 6, 7... No, it still doesn't. Okay. Because of the double colorless, right? No, it does have enough. It has just enough. Because of the double colorless. I was not counting them. So yeah, we're in big trouble now. Yeah, you can count on that. We need Slowbro. We need to put this Mewtwo to sleep with Slowpoke. From there, we need to evolve it into Slowbro and drop 2 more energy on it. And then we have a potential to potentially do something. We have a potential to potentially do something, but we need Slowbro. So we'll grab that energy search, absolutely. And we need to hit a big yawn here. That's what we need. A big old-fashioned yawn. So let's put it to sleep. Let's make it happen. Didn't stay asleep. This is going to look rough, ugly, and depressing for us because of these Mewtwo's. Rough, ugly, and depressing. Not just one of them. If it was rough, good. If it was ugly, look the other way. If it was depressing, think of some positive thoughts. But rough, ugly, and depressing is how this match is going in. That's a tough hand to be dealt, to say the least. But we did win the first 2. Now the second one kind of just happened. And the first one, they didn't even really try playing with their head on straight. But wins nonetheless. Pokemon Center Lady. Oh, if you didn't think this one could get worse, it just did. 20 damage. We got a Slowpoke. Let me tell you, if I see that Slowpoke running after me in the beach, I'm not going to be too calm and comfortable. It looks pretty aggressive. Thank goodness we got him back. But, to get rid of these Mewtwo's now stacked up with that kind of energy, that's a big ass. Suicune could do it. Suicune can do 150 damage, 3 energies. She's toasted. She's burnt. She was in too long with not enough care. I'm gonna put Staryu in. Staryu's the only one that can ball right now. There's the escape rope. Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Quick blow. Boom. So I'll just kind of tap you. We'll just tap you. Hit you for 20 because we flip that head. That's the way we like to do it. Staryu's stepping up. Staryu's playing ball. If only there was the accuracy percentage for the card game, like in the video games, where, maybe X-Ball's got 60% chance accuracy. Boy, that'd be great. I'd love 40% chance of that attack miss, and even if it's missed only a couple times by now, that would be great. Unfortunately, that's not the way she goes. I'm going full accuracy, 100% of the time, unless the cards say otherwise. And these cards aren't. Did he drop another energy on us just to taunt us? Saying, hey, listen. I could take this Staryu out any day of the week. That's what Mewtwo say right there. I know you can. You don't have to. But you're gonna. Boy, a misclick would have been good on that side drive, that's for sure. Staryu's coming back too. We're saying we're not letting a lot of folks go back down to the discard pile today. But I can't say I can keep any more of them out of there, that's for sure. We're going to take another prize card. We're going to drag this out and realize they probably never even needed to play that other Mewtwo in the beginning. Now, the interesting thing is we do have the escape rope, and the reason we haven't played it yet is because it hasn't been beneficial for us. Maybe we could have survived a little bit longer. Let's hit the yawn. This is the strat. Let's put this thing to sleep. Doesn't want to stay there. Maybe Mewtwo said, I got enough sleep last night. I don't need any more. Thanks for asking twice. But third time, might have to end you. Another energy. Wow. This guy's coming for it. Attacked us 20 more damage. Incredible. Really ending with a big bang on this one. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well, that's going to be that. That's the end of the match. 100%. Unless they forfeit right now. Don't think they will. So we went 2 out of 3 matches as wins. I'll count that as a success. We're not going to even remember how we got them. We just know that we did get them. So as soon as he does finish this turn, this match will be over. Oh, he's playing. He's playing like this. Okay. Okay, you going to play like that? I almost want to escape rope just so that he doesn't have any energy there on that Mewtwo. But at the same time, we don't really have much to do, so we're just going to put you to sleep. We're saying third time. Boom. And it lands. Suddenly, this match is ongoing a little bit further than originally expected. Now let's say... Ooh, you woke up. I'll put you right back to sleep there, bud. No problem. We can play this dance all day long. I'll let the clock run out. Don't know what happens then. Never seen it happen before. But I'll do it, because you decided not to attack. Said to beef up. Let's put a headband on. Let's drop another energy. Let's really rub some salt into this guy's wound. He's doubling down. Another energy. All I see are Z's, baby. That's all I see. Z, Z, and Z. Stay asleep. We pull out Slowbro and somehow find 2 energies or 1 double colorless and keep this thing asleep. We could take it out with 2 heads. The other Mewtwo comes in, doesn't have energy, we win. This could be possible, folks. This could be possible. Okay, okay. The game just got interesting. Yes. Ooh. 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 Toasted. He's coming for blood. Blood. He's coming for blood, man. The problem with us pulling that original energy was unless we drawed something that said, hey, pick up 3 cards and then picked up Slowbro and Slowpoke. Oh, man, we have the water energy too. Alright, let's put him to sleep. Let's see. Is this going to be that crazy of a match? It ain't. He's saying, nah, bruh. Nah. He's just taunting us right now, but still could be crazy enough to not let us attack again, which would be nuts. Okay, which would be nuts. If we drop Slowbro on this next turn and he doesn't attack and we win, next level. I mean, he's going for the real beatdown. That's what he's saying to us. He's saying we're coming full steam ahead. What would be even more epic is if we do play the Slowbro, flip 3 tails and lose ourselves. Are you going to attack? I feel like he's got to attack. Like, don't hype me up like this for too long, because I'll let it ride. Just attack, or don't. He's attacking. Alright, that's the match. I don't even want to know if Slowbro was the next card, but I'm sure it would have been. Crazy way how we could have almost won, but we didn't. But we still did get 2 wins out of these 3 battles, so not too shabby. And there was a possibility we could have won that last one. Unfortunately, didn't have all the luck on our side. All that luck went to the coin flips in the beginning of the matches. I appreciate you all for watching. My social media links are down in the description below. On Instagram, I'm doing daily pack openings, daily code giveaways, as well as an epic giveaway going on right now, currently, that involves Champions Path, Hidden Fates, and more. Be sure to check that out and enter. One of the ways to enter is subscribing, so check the post out on Instagram. The link is in the description down below. Also, if you have not already for some reason, be sure to hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch y'all on the next episode.